Can you hear me? No.
Hello?
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
I don't know.
Do you have your volume turned up?
I have no clue. Okay, let's see. Oh. Hello?
Okay, so you can't hear me.
Oh, shoot. I think my... Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Did you invite Kate too?
What?
Did you invite Kate too?
I did.
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
I don't have her number.
Was she ready?
She told me that she would be. Oh, wait, she just emailed me.
Okay.
I'll email back real quick. You sent her the invite?
I did.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I just told her that you already sent her the invite.
Okay.
Is this like recording already?
It is. I think so.
Okay. I've never done this, so.
Me neither.
Come on, Kate. Does it say anywhere that like you sent her the request and it's pending or anything?
When I put the address in, it just gave me each of you. It just gave you guys your name on the screen. So I just click on it. So it gave you a space where you type the email address.
Yeah.
And then it will just show your first and last name, and I just click on it. Yeah, that's what it did, but I don't know what happened.
But now does it say anything about like hers pending?
No, it didn't. It doesn't say anything.
Huh. Oh yeah, because I can see that you invited her too.
Okay.
Oh wait, new message. Oh.
Did she say anything at all that she can receive? She didn't receive it, or?
She just emailed me and said, "Are we doing this video?" So I'm guessing that she didn't receive it.
Oh. So can we redo it? Can we end the broadcasting and then we just come back to it? I don't know. I sent it.
Yeah, we can try that. I don't know. I've never done this, so I don't know how it works.
Okay, let me type her email again and see. Maybe it might accept it. Okay.
Oh wait, now I think she's on.
Hi.
Hey.
You can see her?
Yeah. Hiya.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Cody.
Wait, I can see her.
There she is.
Oh, okay.
So
This is
weird.
kind of a disaster.
Can
All
you guys
right.
all see everybody?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So are we just going over the windshield thing?
Is this being recorded?
I think so.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, you're already recording it, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
recording. It is.
Okay.
But I don't know how to do this thing though. I'm not good at technology.
Yeah, this is kind of complicated.
Yeah.
All right. So are we just discussing this thing?
Okay. Yeah, I guess. I'm not really sure.
I don't know what we're going to talk about for an hour, but
I can turn it on. I'm at work, so I can get it on my work computer too. Hold on.
oh. No rest for you, huh?
Oh my gosh, no, not this semester. Okay. Um, week. Okay, so it says intro introductory YouTube video on Google Hangouts air. Hold on. Okay. That's just the instructions on how to do the recording. Okay. So I guess, yeah, so what are we supposed to discuss?
I feel like we're just supposed to discuss like our windshield thing,
Okay.
and then maybe we can chat about what we want to do.
Okay.
But I feel like a lot of our answers are going to be similar. So.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so did either of you guys do observation?
Yeah, like I filled out that whole thing.
Um, do you guys remember when Mr. Joe talked about the fourth Monday of the semester
Yeah, that
that
two.
we're supposed to go and visit some places?
Yeah, did you do that?
I did
Oh,
for 3 hours. Yeah, I did, and we just went like three places.
okay.
We went to the Saint Vincent's. You know it's like where they send like donation on 6th Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Saint Vincent's, and
St.
we
Vincent de
went.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a place where people come and donate, like drop things off, and then people could come and
Yes.
you can buy it for really cheap.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's where we went, and they need help on in a lot of stuff. I don't know. You can babysit kids because they helping like single mothers for like GED classes, and so they need help like taking care of their kids when they come over for classes in the evening, and they also need help in the store, in the warehouse, and all that stuff. So that's one thing to think about.
okay. Because that with that, it sounds like their hours are pretty flexible.
Yeah, basically it says from 3 to whenever 8 o'clock or 7.
Okay. Because yeah, I
So
think
we
our
can
schedules
just
are
we
all
can just decide whatever time we can show up
okay.
And do we show up as a group or as individuals?
as a group. We can. And then we went to this church on the same, not 6th Avenue, but the same street. Is it College Avenue or Forest Avenue? College Avenue. There's a church there, and it's called Seafarm, Seafarm, Sea. STFUM.
Yep.
Yeah, they have a bunch of kids that need help with like homework and activities in the afternoon. So, and they also serve like dinner and a lot of stuff that they need help with too. So, she said if we are part of Dr. Joe's class, we don't have to fill out any application because they do application online.
Okay.
We just let her know. We just give her a call, and then she will set. We give her a call, and then we tell her when we're gonna show up. And let's see. Yeah, our phone number is right here, so we will just give her a call, and then she can explain it to you guys too, and then we will just. She said most of them like they also have on weekend like Saturday, and they have like Fridays, Wednesdays, but they have different programming every day. Like each day they have different programs and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What was the third one?
And then the third one is youth. Freedom for Youth, and it's closer to the Brawlon Medical Center. There is the same thing like kids from they need help with school too, like homework, and they have different activities for them. But their major thing out there is like they put God first. So if you are not a huge Christian, so it might not be an idea for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything they do it's based on God before they do anything else. So they have different stuff. Like they make kids, they give them so much. It's like they have different activities, music. You can they have like different art programs and stuff. So if you're creative, that would be a good idea too to do.
I
think that is. I think religion is a personal choice for everybody. I have a personal issue with you can only receive services if you're going to conform to what that we're saying you have to. Mm-hmm. I personally have a problem with that, regardless of my religion and my spirituality. I have a problem with that. So I would prefer to not volunteer someplace that's not willing to give their services to anybody and everybody without strings attached, is my personal feeling.
Okay.
So I don't know if any of you feel, any kind of way about that.
I agree with you.
I agree with you. What I want to say is, I'm getting you heads up because if you are not a strong Christian, maybe you might be uncomfortable, but they don't force you to do anything. Actually, they just make sure that whatever activity that you bring or whatever they give you, you are able to do it. But I don't know how they do it. So maybe it's another thing that you guys can give a call and see, like, and ask questions if you're uncomfortable with certain things and stuff. But they accept anyone. You don't have to be a Christian, but I'm just saying.
Okay. I mean, so the activities have to be related to, the activities have to be, like, based on Christian values and in promoting Christianity?
Something like that. Yes. So you help kids. They have time for homework. They have time for worship. They have time for like different things. Okay. So if you're uncomfortable with certain things, you just don't do it. That's what I'm thinking. What it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I don't think they refuse.
Some other good options. Like you mentioned 2 others that were really good, and then I know that there's others like around Des Moines that are also good. That component just doesn't exist. It's just you go and you do whatever you do, but it's service. It's just giving time and service without anything attached to it.
Yes.
So, anybody else? I mean, Cody, do you have a preference?
I don't. I know that you had some other ideas about places that would work around the area. Since I don't live there,
Yeah.
I'm not super.
So,
You know.
I know that we have, so Optime is, it's a company. They provide lots of different services to mentally ill adults. And one of them is like the Hope Center, which is like a place that they can go. They get a free meal every day, a hot meal for lunch. It's like a commons area, and you can go and like play cards with them, and like or do like put puzzles together and like kind of just hang out with them. Um, I don't know what their volunteer policy is, but I know they offer a lot of solutions, or a lot of different types of services. And then I know that like the Miracle Quantus League is a nonprofit. I'm not really sure exactly how you classify it, but it does a lot of fundraising and a lot of different events for people with disabilities. So, so I know a kid who's 16. He has Down syndrome. He goes to Roosevelt, but he participates in Miracle Quantus League baseball or softball events, and where like able-bodied participants go and they team up with one of the the buddies, like one of the kids that are out there, and they play like a real game of baseball or softball. And so you are there with them, and you're just kind of helping them during the game. And it's right by. I know that their games are different times. They do bowling, they do softball, they do different kinds of things. And the location changes, but I know a lot of people get involved with that, and that's kind of fun. And then there's a lot of things around. I mean, I work at Mercy, so there's a lot of different things around. And in my community health class that I'm in this semester, we're learning about a lot of different places that are, really, really open to having people help. Whether it's Joppa and you go and you walk the river, whatever, like the places where the homeless people and their camps are, and they've given out, toothpaste and toothbrushes, or whatever, whatever, things like that.
Okay. I like working with kids, so if we have an opportunity to do that, I would like that.
Okay.
And then I think the other thing is just finding something that's going to be flexible with our schedules, because we're kind of all over the place.
Right.
So,
yeah, this is a crazy semester for me. I know for everybody. So.
Yeah. And for me, if we could find a place where we could knock out like larger chunks of time,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So,
that's great too.
Okay, so do you want me to? So I think that two of the three options that you talked about, like I thought that Vincent or whatever, St. Vincent de Paul, I think that's a great option, because there's like a lot of different things you can do, whether it's watching the kids while the moms are in class, or working in the warehouse, or working in the store. I think that you can knock out a big chunk of time, and I think that you could probably also rotate what you're doing, so you're not stuck doing the same thing all like for a large part of the time. Even if we did 3 days at 5 hours, like if we did 3 Saturdays. I mean, I know that that's a lot on a Saturday, and maybe we can do it in the evening sometime if there's a time where all of our schedules, I know, Cody, there's probably days that you have to come to campus, and maybe we could try to work around that.
Yeah.
But that seems like a really flexible option.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that the Hope Center with Optime, I think that they have like times that they actually close, so that might not be as accommodating to a flexible schedule. Like I think they're open from like 9 in the morning or 8 in the morning until like 5:30 at night.
Okay.
So,
because I can be in Des Moines like Wednesday through Friday, and then I work every other weekend. So just depending on the weekend is
sure.
It'll be there or not.
I actually can do Wednesday, Thursdays, or Fridays as well. And soon my schedule is going to open up a lot because I get done with all my clinicals for mental health and OB by the end of February.
Okay.
And then that will really lessen my load a lot. But Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays I can make things work. Mondays I cannot Monday.
I work every Monday, so perfect.
Okay. Now, do you work, Cody, you said you work every other weekend.
Yep.
So this would be your weekend that you have off.
Correct.
Which is my weekend to work, of course.
Me too. My weekend to work.
I always have Saturdays off.
Okay.
So if there's ever a time where we just need to bust out a good, just get a big whopping part of it done, and just bust out one Saturday, I'm more than willing to do that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just have to sit down, like put it all down on paper and figure out what's going to work.
Sure.
Yeah. Saturday I'll go to church in the morning, but I can skip that, and then we can do what we gotta do just to get it out of the way.
Or what time do you get in with church? You don't have to skip church if.
No, it's not a big deal. I go to church. Our church start like 9:30 or something. So if the only availability is in the morning, then we should just do morning. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and whatever is St. Vincent de Paul open on Saturdays?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I have the executive director's card here, so we can or either we can check online if it's open, when it's open and stuff. I'm sure it's open on Saturdays.
Okay. Because otherwise, on Wednesdays I got class at 1, so I could do early Wednesday mornings or Wednesday evenings, and then Friday.
Wednesday mornings, but I can't do Wednesday mornings until my the 24th is my last mental health rotation.
Okay.
And that's all day Wednesday. So once February 24th is done, my Wednesdays totally open up.
Okay. And then my Thursdays, I have nothing going on. Like normally I come back to Iowa City on Thursdays, but if we have something going on, I can just stay in Des Moines on Thursdays because I have clinical Friday. So.
I have clinicals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday too, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. So,
okay.
Yeah. Like from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yikes.
Yep.
And do you know if, when we go do these things, do we have to go as a group? Or do we just have to get our 15 hours in?
Yeah, because we have to go as a group because they have to sign one paper.
Okay.
They don't, they have to know if we are a group or not, or individual. You can, if we are not in the group, we can just do individual. But if you are in the group, you have to come together as a group.
Okay. I didn't know if we just had to get 15, each of us had to get 15 hours, and if they signed off on their sheet, but.
Yes, 15 each.
But together.
Yeah, but together, yes. And when we got there, what Dr. Joe told us was the 3 hours it counted in the 15. So that's why he didn't say anything to everybody. And I thought it was not fair.
Oh, so you already have 3 hours done?
Yes.
Oh.
So I don't know why he didn't say anything. I thought that was not fair.
Yeah, or because if they were both on Mondays, and I work every Monday, so.
Yeah, I work I'm in school until after 5:30.
Yeah, so it would have been nice. It would have been offered on not just Monday.
Right. Well, and does our time then going to sit and watch, look at a place, does that not count for part of our time? For the window?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. because when they count, when they sign something for you, then that's when the hour count.
Oh, so we don't have proof or whatever.
Yeah.
Too bad. I agree. Okay, here it is. So Saturdays it says that they're open from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh,
Okay.
So that's good.
yeah. So do they have online, like do they list what the different, like what they need help with? Or do we just
They
contact
have
them?
they have bunch of clothes that they trying to get them from one place to another. So let's say you go to a warehouse and they have like bunch of clothes in the box and they're trying to get them out and so that they can put them in order or colors by colors or age by age or something like that. That's kind of help they need too.
Okay.
Yeah, and then taking stuff in a store to actually sell them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we just contact that lady and she tells us like what we can help with and what times, or like how do we
Yeah.
set that up?
Let's see if I have a stuff here. She actually gave us a application and stuff, but there's no time. Oh, okay. Here they have different. They have like breakfast club program, and they have Monday through Friday, 6:30 through 8:15 a.m. in the morning.
No.
Um, they have kindergarten study buddies Monday through Thursday, 3:20 to 4:30 p.m. And they have um like a day for volunteers. That's in summer. And they have power breakfast readers, which is from like 7:20 to 8:15 a.m. It's like they have a bunch of stuff in the morning and afternoon. So I don't
So we
know.
can't just go to the place and like volunteer by organizing, putting clothes out, being in the warehouse.
Say that again?
So, it's like the Salvation Army or what, no, not the
Uh-huh.
Salvation Army. It's like the Goodwill, where you
Yes.
go, it's like tons of clothes and like just knick-knacky stuff that people have donated. So
Yes.
can we go and work in the warehouse and like help them organize and move things, or that's the only thing that they allow us to do?
Um, well, when we get that, they will let us know. But he just gave like an example and show us the place. Like these are the kind of things we need, like organized stuff, moving stuff.
Okay,
Um,
so that is an option.
yeah. And then he mentioned like they helping single mothers doing GD in the evening, and if we can also help with the babysitting, that would be okay too.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So maybe we just need to like contact them and uh, ask them directly what we can help with.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Well, are we supposed to go over this windshield thing or not?
Did they say we had to spend 1 hour on this thing?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to talk about in 1 hour?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's helpful that we have a place picked, that
Yeah.
makes it easier.
Yeah. Now we have some direction. Um, yeah. It says we're supposed to discuss. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're supposed to discuss our survey findings. But I feel like it's helpful that you went to that thing.
Yeah.
You could actually talk to us about stuff we could actually do.
There's this lady that came to talk to us about hers too. It's called Yes, like YESS.
Mhm.
Youth Emergency Shelter and Services. They are on 918 Southeast 11th Street. and they have a bunch of kids, like baby to like 18 years of age. And I went there with my class once, like last year for December, Christmas season. And all we did was we just play game with the kids. Like they are different group of kids that um, you can do activities with them. We can go to the gym and play any game they want to play, and like cards, or they want to do some craft, even helping in the kitchen. Like they have all those things. But it was in the evening, so I don't know how long it lasts. We went like from 3 to like 6, just 3 hours. So I don't know how long they really allow volunteers, because she spoke like briefly. She didn't really like explain a lot of stuff that you need to know. So she just said we have to contact her if we need more information on that. But that's what I did with my class last year. Yeah.
Well, on the St. Vincent thing, the website, it has like the list of the volunteer stuff, and it has different things we can do, and then it has who we should contact to schedule the hours. So I think we should just go with that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the most flexible.
Yeah, I agree.
So, okay. I don't know if we need to go over this whole windshield thing, because I feel like the whole point of this discussion was supposed to be to like discuss like who we think is underserved and who we think we could help. But I feel like we've kind of already been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like in any community, I feel like the underserved a lot of times are like low income, low socioeconomic families, like the mentally ill, like you said.
And they also give like bread away. Like you said that they are partners with what do they call them? Price Chopper or IV, and different stores that they donate bread and then they give them away. So they might need help. They had a lot of bunch of bread in the store last time. So I think they do that. Like they have certain times that they give the bread away. So they have a lot of stuff out there. You will be amazed to see like a tiny thing that you see on the road is huge inside, and there are a bunch of stuff in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Hopefully that means that we should be able to get in there with our crazy schedules. All right.
Yeah.
What else do we need to discuss?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything? I clicked off of the directions, but of the this week for this, but I mean, I guess that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It says to like discuss our windshield survey, but I think like we've kind of already discussed the different options for people that need.
That really discussed like what she saw. I mean, I'll just briefly. I mean, I saw a lot of the exact same thing. I work at Mercy, so I just like was driving around and looking at a specific area around here, and it was the same thing. It was pretty run down. Businesses were old. The homes were pretty run down, dilapidated. There was no real vegetation on any of the, or landscaping. Despite it being winter, there just wasn't really a lot. There just seemed to be like a lot of junk in the yards. Windows were boarded up, like houses had boarded windows. There was a lot of people like walking around, lots of people smoking cigarettes. It was a mixture of races and genders. I did see more men than women, and I didn't see very many children at all. There were some churches. It looked like a lot of community type of community health, community public health type, community resource, like nonprofit type of organizations, but they also seemed pretty lacking in financial resources. So their buildings or their little businesses also looked, kind of run down. This area of town is not really known for like its art or big buildings, like that's further downtown, that's further south. So
downtown really is, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of downtown is for the appearance and not so much for the benefit of others.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the businesses want to look nice and stuff.
Yeah.
But I do think Des Moines has a lot of like organizations that like are willing to help. I just don't know how much those organizations are utilized.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know if people just don't know about them, or like you said, they don't have the funding or the the money to.
Yeah, I think that even Optime, when I went in to do my clinical Optime, I was shocked, but then not. But like the facility was, like cement floors, cement walls with paint chipped off of them. You can see the piping, the plumbing and the piping and the ventilation tubing on the walls. The ceiling was like open in certain areas. It was pretty shocking that was like the business, all the offices where people worked were two people to an office, very minimal, very, very minimal. But they still provided a hot meal, for lunch and a place for the people to go and hang out. So, they're not on the street, they're not cold. So,
They care more about helping the people than maintaining their
right.
space.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everything I observed was basically kind of what you said. I feel like there was a pretty dramatic drop off. Like you downtown, things look pretty nice, and then once you leave, it like the niceness of everything kind of diminishes pretty quickly. So,
Okay.
I feel like as a whole, like a lot of the parks and stuff I saw weren't great. Of course, it's winter.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, agreed. Or just like run down, old.
Yeah.
Lots of litter.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this week, so this video is due, and yeah, you'll put that in the Dropbox, right? Because it was moderated.
Know how to do it.
Well, it says it's moderated, so you were the moderator, so I don't have access to record it. I checked on it, like I looked to see if I had access, and it says you are in a moderated conversation, so I can't record it. So that's why I'm just making sure that like
yeah.
That I just wanted like to let you know that I tried to see if there what I could do, and I don't have that option. So if we have to do it again, though, which I don't think we do, but
okay.
It just says control room, and you are in a moderated video call, so I can't do it.
Because you're recording at the top, right? You're like broadcasting.
Yeah, it is with me, so it's not showing the same thing to you guys.
I don't have an option to broadcast it.
I don't either.
Oh, really?
Yep, I think you're in charge of that.
Oh, okay.
So right?
Other than that, the only other thing that we have due is this video, and then we have to turn in our, what is it called?
Windshield reflection paper.
Windshield reflection paper.
Yeah.
Which is like for Cody and I, that was just the table, right? Like the boxes, and then he asked specific questions.
I think that was what we had to turn in yet Friday. And then I think we have to write a paper by tomorrow.
Oh, oops.
It was super, I feel like this week was super confusing.
I'm really confused by the directions. There's so many of them. It's really hard to decipher what's going on. So, oops. Well, I'll get this in tonight then, and then I'll do the paper by tomorrow.
Yeah, because it says by no later than Monday, complete the Who's My Neighbor reflection paper summarizing the findings of your windshield survey or your community partner research survey. So
the reflection paper is a group thing or just individual thing?
I think it's individual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that other thing we were supposed to turn in, on Friday.
Was the video and...
Where does it say that?
Let's see.
Okay, by no later than February 5th, complete one of the following. If you did not participate, windshield survey general. Okay.
So I don't know if you needed to turn it in or not. I don't.
Okay, well, I'll get it done I'll submit it right now. I have it done. I just was waiting I thought I don't know why. I thought for some reason I had to have that to do something with this conversation. I still would have, even if I would have submitted it. I just got confused. So, it's fine.
So yeah, I think, so then y'all will submit this, and then we just have to write our reflection. I think that's it this week.
Yeah.
We'll see. But, okay.
Well, do we feel kind of good about the direction that we're going to go? We're going to head?
I do.
So we're sticking with St. Vincent's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to? I can email that lady and just say.
No, he's a man. If we're talking about St. Vincent, that's
Online it says.
He's the executive director. His name is Stephen J. Haveman.
Oh, I guess
Havemann.
Online it just gives an email and a contact from Mary Beck.
His card said he gave me his also email address, so I don't know.
Okay.
So
well,
you can have both in case.
Well, I was gonna say either I can email this whatever secretary person and just say, like, we're interested in getting some service hours done. If we can give you like a block of time, like, will you just can you have stuff for us to do, or what times work for you? Just to kind of get the ball rolling.
I don't know if anybody else knows what is going on with the class except this man, because he knows Dr. Joe.
Okay, do you want to email him then?
I think you should do it.
Okay. What? Hold on a second. Oh shoot, hold on. I don't have a pen or anything in here. Okay, what's his email address?
EXECD as in dog, IR at SVD as in dog, P as in Peter, D as in dog, SM.org.
Okay, svdpdsm.org.
Yeah.
Vincent defaulted one. Okay. So I can email him and just to make sure that if we have like, because I know that they said like the breakfast and stuff, but I want to see if I want to confirm that if we just say can we come during this time of the afternoon that they'll have something for us to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you want his name?
Yes.
Okay. Steven is Steven.
Okay.
And then his middle name, just a letter, is J. Last name Havemann.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the executive director there.
Okay. Sounds good.
He knows that Joe and he spoke to us and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll shoot him an email and then I'll let you guys know what I hear.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys.
Alright.
All right. Yeah. Let me know if you have any problems getting this posted.
Okay. So hold on one second. Hold on. I don't want to leave the page and then go trying to see like how to like go back and review how to like keep the recording and then send it in the box. So I'm afraid to do so. So
Okay.
can somebody else?
I have the directions up. We can't do anything. You have to do it.
Okay.
So it
Yeah.
says you have to hit the red tab that reads Stop Broadcast.
Leave call. Is it that one?
Nope. Is on the bottom is there one that says Stop Broadcast?
Yes. Okay.
I think you're gonna push that, and that's gonna stop recording.
Okay.
And then you push. I think you can just push that, and then that's where the recording will end. And then you push the red phone, and that's when we actually hang up. Do you have?
So you press the stop broadcast, and then the next thing is the top red button that says leave call.
Yep. So that's gonna shut everything off.
Okay.
And then it should, once you push everything, then another window should come up that lets you look at it. You should check the video.
Okay.
It might take several minutes.
Okay.
And then, do you have all these directions are online? Do you have them?
They are, but earlier when I was trying to figure out how to get us connected,
yeah,
I was going back and forth, and it won't bring me back to the same page. It will make me redo everything. So
can you like I just downloaded it, open it up in a Word, like download the directions.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I can just stop it and leave the call and see when I'll go back to check it out.
Okay.
Because I didn't open it. I didn't open the directions and stuff.
Okay. You stop the broadcast first though.
Okay. I'll let you know. I'll text you if something.
All right. Fingers crossed.
Alrighty.
All right.
See you guys later.
Bye guys.
Bye.